A single gunshot, a hysterical 911 call, and a question that still divides people to this day. Was it a tragic accident or a perfectly disguised murder? This is the case of Mary Katherine Higdon and Steven Freeman. A warm summer evening in August 2018 in Griffin, Georgia. Inside a small house, a gunshot rings out. Moments later, a young woman calls 911 in complete distress. Mary Katherine Higdon screams into the phone, "I accidentally shot my boyfriend." When police and paramedics arrive, they find Steven Freeman, 23 years old, severely injured on a mattress in the living room. A bullet to the chest. He's still alive, but dies shortly afterward at the hospital. Mary tells police she was trying to hand Steven a gun. While doing so, the gun went off accidentally. She repeatedly insists she didn't know the gun was loaded. But inside the house, investigators discover things that don't match her story. The kitchen is trashed, food on the walls, in cabinets on the floor, an empty whiskey bottle in the sink, and Mary smells strongly of alcohol. Steven Freeman was not an aggressive man. Friends describe him as calm, kind, and helpful, someone who avoided conflict. But his best friend, Thomas Skinner, tells a different story. In the months leading up to the shooting, Mary had become increasingly controlling. She had screamed at Steven, hit him, and even threatened him with guns. In one text message, Steven writes, "She threatened me with a gun again." What no one knew, Steven wanted to end the relationship. He planned to move out 2 days after his death without telling Mary. Just hours before the shooting, Mary had followed him, contacted his mother, and eventually convinced him to return home with her. 90 minutes later, Steven Freeman was dead. During interrogation, Mary eventually admits that she shot him on purpose. Then something unbelievable happens. The audio recording of the confession is damaged. 40 minutes of nothing but static. No official confession. In court, prosecutors argue the gun was loaded that very evening, after Mary had been cooking. Grease and seasoning residue were found on the exact spots touched when loading the weapon. The defense fires back. Self-defense. They claim Mary had suffered years of abuse and that Steven had threatened her. But aside from her sister, there is no evidence of abuse. No messages to friends, no police reports, no warning signs. After a week of deliberation, the verdict is reached. Not guilty. The jury says they cannot rule out self-defense. Mary Katherine Higdon walks free. Steven Freeman is dead, 23 years old. So what do you think? A tragic accident, self-defense, or a murder that was never punished? Share your thoughts in the comments, because some cases never let you go.